Hi, I'm here today with Lee Firestone, and Lee is a co-founder and CEO of a company called OpenReel, which has very unique and compelling technology in the remote video capture space. And OpenReel has had an incredible year in 2020, benefiting in many ways from the pandemic and the increased need for remote capture, and is now embarking on a whole new phase of growth. So I thought Lee would be a great person to include in this series on how to make questions your superpower, because he's on a great ride and is now starting to ask a whole new set of questions as he pursues a bigger growth strategy for the company. So welcome, Lee.
Hey, Emma, how are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
Great. And so what I'd love for you to share with the audience is, given the phase that the company's at now, and given your role as the CEO of a rapidly expanding business, how do you, as the leader, use asking questions to drive the growth of the business? And what new questions are you asking today?
Yeah, sure. That's something that comes up a lot in the business. Listen, obviously, this year has been a pretty significant inflection point in work in general. Obviously, for us, it's been sort of a lot of awareness. It's been a catalyst for the company. Everything is remote, so we're constantly asking our customers, how are you going to work in the future? Will it be hybrid? How does distributed workforce sort of hit your business? What tools are you using? What does this technology stack look like in your organization? And for us, we think about sort of what opportunities does that create, not only for our clients, but for us, in terms of where do we take the company, right? How are people going to collaborate? So there's a lot of these external questions that we ask just in general about people's businesses, about their products, about how they're thinking about things. And a lot of that drives sort of everything that we're doing right now. Like you said, there's been a pretty significant change in how our business has grown this year and how people are using our technology. Our technology is a remote capture technology. So, we ask them, what type of videos are they shooting? Are they doing internal communications? Are they doing thought leadership? Are they doing education? What type of new creativity can our tool, provide for them? So there's just been, I think, a lot of exploration into our customers' businesses, and how obviously this shift in work has affected that. So yeah, it's really changed how we think about our product, how we think about our processes, how we think about our customer experience. It's driving a lot of that.
And all of those changes are demanding that you really ask an expanded set of questions, it sounds like.
Absolutely. And what's interesting is it's not only the external questions that we ask. We have these meetings with customers. We do analysis, obviously on the market and what people are doing and what direction they're going and how this is changing. But it's also internal questions, right? So we ask our team a lot of questions. How can we be better? How can we change internal processes? How can we serve our customers better? How can we give them a better experience? All of these are questions that we're asking, across our leadership, across our entire team, our customer-facing team. Really, it's something that drives really everything that we do.